Jubilee party politics played out on the floor of the House as senators clashed over the balance between discipline and democracy in political parties. Jubilee Senators opposed to the expulsion of nominated senators and the ouster of Irungu Kangáta as majority whip faulted the party for alleged oppression. Minority party senators, however, maintained discipline must be instilled in political parties. Wachira with the day 2 events at Parliament, which resumed sittings on Tuesday after a 2-month recess.
Over for this live broadcast courtesy.
The communication from Senate Speaker Kenneth Lusaka that Senator Irungu Kangáta had been replaced with Senator Kimani Wamatangi as majority whip would attract debate in the Senate.
It is increasingly becoming clear that if you are a legislator elected on a political party, if it gets to a point where you disagree, sometimes out of good principle and out of values that clash between what the party leader is pursuing and the people that you represent, you serve at a very precarious position. So therefore, we need to find a common ground discussion where Parliament is insulated, sort of, from the whims of politics that is sometimes not very useful.
Now, in other jurisdictions, in fact, the minute you vote against your political party decision, you are deemed to have defected. We are even better off, where you can disagree with your political party, form a political party within your political party, wear a t-shirt of another political party, and exist in that political party without defecting. It's only in Kenya where people can do that and walk around and say, well, I have the liberty to do so. We have abused the political party's rights of being in a political party under Article 38.
A section of Jubilee senators hit out at the party's leadership for allegedly shrinking the democratic space.
I still believe that Senator Kangáta should have been treated differently. He should have been given fair hearing. He should have, Mr. Speaker, Jubilee side should have entertained, Mr. Speaker, alternative view.
A different school of thought, however, insisted party discipline was key to democracy.
If we do not instill discipline and decorum in our parties, we can as well say bye-bye to multi-party democracy. If we don't, the pretense that because you belong to a different party, therefore there's democracy, is a fallacious. Let's have discipline.
Mr. Speaker, even in the smallest unit, which is the family, and taking mine as an example, my family is an institution, and it is run by rules and regulations. There are sometimes some things you cannot do in my house because you'll be told, Mama alisema, meaning there are some things that cannot be done.
The newly appointed majority whip, Kimani Wamatangi, in his maiden speech said he has what it takes to whip the majority party behind the government's agenda.
I want to confirm to members of this House, Mr. Speaker, that I am under no illusion at all that the job that I have been asked to do for the Senate, Mr. Speaker, is not an easy one. Mr. Speaker, although it is not easy, I have also clarity of mind on what I need to do and what I don't need to do.
Meanwhile, the National Assembly has tweaked its calendar for the first part of the 5th session, which runs up to May 6th. Beginning next week, MPs will hold their sittings up to 9 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Tuesdays, the House will also have an afternoon sitting starting 2:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. and evening sitting from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Thursdays, the House will have morning sitting between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. an afternoon sitting starting at 2:30 p.m. till 6:30 p.m. and an evening sitting from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. All Wednesday sittings will stand suspended beginning next week to allow fumigation of the House. Wachira, Channel 1 News.